Welcome to day 21. Yes, we are back. We haven't had a phone for 10 days, I think, something like that, since day 12. Okay, don't know how to count, maybe 9 days. But we do now. We're in Bilbao. We found one last night. It's a gloomy day. It's been raining. I'm going to go against the rules and go backwards on the Camino to show you Bilbao. Yeah, but you don't need to know that right now. Anyway, welcome back to the journey. This is Bilbao, and Bilbao is huge. We've actually walked through Bilbao yesterday to come to where we are now. Yeah, I don't know how well you can really see it off there in the distance, but it's huge. It's 4 kilometers just to get to the albergue, which is at the top of 386 steps. I am now in the middle of them, going down. But I went up and down them twice yesterday, just so I could, procure a new phone to allow you to continue joining me. So the first hour today has been Choose Your Own Adventure Day, which is great because I used to love those books when I was in elementary school. Choose your own adventure, do this, do that, pick a different page, pick a different ending. Sometimes you died. Hopefully we're not going to die. But we have found an arrow, which is strange because we didn't expect to see an arrow because we've been going where we felt like going, which is away from the mountains and the mud and what could possibly be rain up there. To go this way, which is close to the river and relatively, sidewalk. But we know most of our walk today is going to be in suburbs of Bilbao anyway, so it doesn't bother me. My guess is that somebody decided that walking by this factory here and these train tracks was not a very pleasant view on the Camino. Like I said before, the Camino's not always pleasant. Geez, yesterday was horrible. Thank goodness I didn't have my phone to show you or have you hear me. And I guess it's prettier to walk up there. But right now, that's in clouds. And the marks are still here. So you know what? I'm going this way. It doesn't bother me that it's a factory. It's part of life. But my guess is when pilgrims did this, they went the easiest way they could find, not necessarily the prettiest way. We've actually reached the next stopping point, according to the guide. This is Portugalete. Back that way is Bilbao. This place is huge. This is clearly the port. As we're going this way, you'll see it come out to the ocean. Way out that way. I know you haven't seen one of these in a while. Well, you might have seen one, and I've seen quite a few. But this is the one in Portugalete, the church. This is looking really old. I don't see any signs for how old it is. And of course the gates are closed and locked, but it's a neat one. I know you've been missing these, Laura, as much as I have. I was hoping we'd get an unobstructed view for once today of the ocean, but no, there's still a factory. But what I think is really cool is there's a pier out there, I don't know if you can see it, that has éolienne. I remember that word, Nicolas, éolienne. But the windmills on the pier. That's awesome. It's a cool little town. I've seen a few arrows, even though this is not the recommended route. It's my recommended route. It's been a nice day so far. We've been steadily climbing now for a couple kilometers, but the view's pretty cool. So I thought I'd show it to you. We're going up that way, I'm pretty sure, and then around that bend over there, where the power lines are. But I just wanted to show you the view back from the little town we came from. It's pretty neat. So believe it or not, this is the first unobstructed view we've seen of the ocean in a few days. Now, that's for several reasons. Number one, there's a lifeguard, and there's not many people swimming. But yeah, we've been inland for a few days, which we haven't seen a whole lot of the ocean because, we've been inland and on top of mountains, and it's been cloudy, and it's been raining, and we're in the sweat box, and it's kind of been stinky. But today, not so bad, except rain is starting to fall. But that's our town over there, almost there. So this is our place for this evening, our albergue. The rain stopped about an hour ago, so it's kind of nice right now, even though it still looks gloomy out there. But this will be it for today. That's day 21. Glad to be back. Hope you're glad that I'm back.